CBT Naaruto, NBA 2k2020. Alright, we got the uniforms. Let's keep it moving.
I might embarrass you right here in front of your whole family. Hiding in Nigeria. This is the year of the beer. Leave it here in a chair so they know we was here. Staring in fear like a deer when the car coming near. In the middle of the road, bit of beer. You don't wanna rock with the man, hands off of the grands. Counting up bands while I talk to the fans. Knew I could jam, but the top wasn't playing. Now everybody wanna be friends. How you? Said I'm just fine in the right place at the wrong time. Said it go crazy out of my mind, and I think back when
let's go.
But you work hard and it might shine. Let me slow down, switch the time, and quit hiding. Back up, 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 back up.
Yo. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up. Wait a minute, I was told there's no back up, back up. It's all in my back up, but I won't be your back up, back up, living life in respect.
And we won't be a victim. They're all time nuggets to me. Wow. They're all time nuggets saying, we won't be a victim. Wow. They're all time nuggets saying I won't be a victim. Wow. Wow. I want to execute perfectly, like immediately. Alright, let's go.
Something looking at me like I'm opaque or something. Don't I look like Drake or something? Something better tell mankind Undertaker coming. Back up, back up. I was told there's no back up. It's all in my back up. But I will be a back up. Back up. Living life in respect. I might slip out and back up. But I won't be a victim.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Denver Nuggets and the Portland.
I just want to show everybody fast look. The difficulty is on Hall of Fame. So yeah. See, right there goes rookie. So that's the most challenging one. And so we're still gonna win with the most challenging one. It's amazing. Sounding pretty fresh, man. Might just keep moving.
Trailblazers. Here we go. And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. Lillard with it. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Thompson is out there with Allen Iverson. Then it's Anthony, and it's Mutombo, and it's Jokic in at the four-man position. Now Anthony, after the missed three from Damian Lillard. Shoots from the corner. Jump shot is good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Carmelo. Off target from outside. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now, here's Lillard. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
McCollum kicks to Ariza. In the corner, it's Whiteside. McCollum outside. Anthony in the corner. Portland again missing.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up, GA. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Lillard. Denver getting their last shot to go. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Passes it to Mutombo. Makes it off the glass.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Lillard against Iverson. Lillard the pass to McCollum. Now here's Ariza. Portland moving the ball around. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
Here's Anthony. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The Nuggets leading by 5. And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, I had a chance to speak with Terry Stotts. He made his views clear. He said, #1 priority, we have to nullify their speed. That can be done in a variety of ways. And I asked him which way. He said that we'd have to wait and see to find out. He's such a party pooper, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And so here's Denver. It's a 5-point game. Here's Camby. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Denver shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. A different look now for Portland. Collins comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Little in for Trevor Ariza. And he ends up missing both free throws. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
And you can see they're struggling from the field.
And a miss there off the inbound. Smith, no luck.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Vandeweghe. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Yeah, that's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
1:33 left here in the first quarter. Three-pointer, Lillard. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Amazing how much Lillard has spatial awareness when his defender's just far enough away. He's going to shoot that quickly.
Goes up with it. That's good on the jump shot. 6 points for Carmelo Anthony.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Lillard scanning the floor. Here's Nurkic. They grab their own miss. Trent gets the bucket.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Denver in the lead.
Denver calls timeout.
All right, I want everyone to give it up for your laser dancers. One more time, give it up for your laser dancers.
46 seconds left in the first. Smith fires from way outside. And another miss by Denver. And here's Portland, trailing by 2. That's a 2 from Lillard. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. "11 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 4 on the clock. Here's Nurkic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
Excellent footwork inside from Nurkic there to put the D in an awkward position and force them to foul him there.
And both free throws good for Nurkic. And Smith launches it from deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Nuggets lead by 2. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
We've got Yusuf Nurkic, Hood out there with Little. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Trent in at the 2-guard spot. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Now, here's Jokic, just his first attempt. It's hauled in by Trent. Trent's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He dishes it to Nurkic. Just 5 to shoot. Little. It's good. This game is all even.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
It's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Both teams will make substitutions. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Ariza kicks to Hood. The 3 from Anthony. Tumbo grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Mutombo. Shoots from the block. And there's the play by Nene inside.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
McCollum against Iverson. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Nuggets leading by 4. Here's Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
J.R. Smith is a straight gunner. He's just a guy who wants to shoot every time he touches the ball.
J.R. Smith hits them both. Here's Hood. No points in the game yet for him. McCollum outside. Releases. No good that time. And it's Denver the other way. Unloads from 9. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
JR may be leaking out just a little bit, but has a strong sense of where to run to get the score.
Cullen passes to Ariza. And here's Hood. Back to Ariza. Shot to stop the run. Good D by Thompson. The Nuggets leading by 8. Denver calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
I got everybody talking like a group chat. They was sleeping on that boy like it. I make everybody fall off. Handle all black like a bat.
Zach Collins checked in for Whiteside. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Anthony dishes to Iverson. He feeds it to Nene. Over Anthony. And Nene gets it to go on the assist by Iverson. Nene's got the lead up to 10 now for Denver. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Anthony, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call, Portland the foul.
Melo can just go right through any sort of contact down low.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Anthony.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And a wide open look for McCollum. But they recover it. Ariza passes to Collins. Poked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers rolling.
That's awesome, though. That's awesome, team. Nice, nice, nice.
Lillard's checked in for the Trailblazers. Trailblazers trail by 12. 4 on the shot clock. They need this one. Portland again missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Now here's McCollum following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Taken away by Nene, and now the Nuggets. Fast break. Here's Iverson. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Perfect execution. That's how we get it done. Let's get it. Let's go.
Anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
and doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Trent. Kicks to Lillard. A 3-ball. And that's collected by Camby.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Iverson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Iverson's got his second bucket tonight.
And now you see
16-0 in the last 3 minutes and 37 seconds. That is amazing by us. Let's keep it. We're going to keep it going here now.
6 points for him. They need this. Offensive rebound. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in command with the
that is what I'm talking about.
And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Amazing lead going into the half, team. That's how we get it done. Perfect execution by us. Get it, let's go. And we're going to keep it going, keep doing it. Let's go. Let's go. It's my first, by the way.
Good to see you back here on our halftime show. We can't see you, but you can see us. But you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith.
This halftime show is pretty fresh. It's funny.
The NBA on 2K Sports.
All right, let's keep it moving.
A pretty close game from the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. At the end of the period, they held a 2-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
Boy, it was rough down there in the paint, and they were just dominant, taking it to the rack. But that's what you have to be willing to do. Take the action to the heart of the competition without any fear. That's why this is already a blowout.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
They were not running an efficient offense. The shot selection has to improve. It's as simple as that. Too many guys working as individuals, not as a team. They need to work as a unit, Ernie. Move the ball.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
Well, we'll find out
Yes,
if
we
we're
do.
able to find an answer for him over the break. He was
I know, I definitely do.
Nice. First half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
9 times out of 10, he gon'
The Nuggets leading by 16. So on the floor for Denver, Iverson is out there with Anthony, and it's Camby, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Vandeweghe in at the small forward. Here's Anthony, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Nice shot, Carmelo
Anthony's got the
Anthony.
first basket of the third quarter for Denver. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Over Anthony. McCollum, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Vandeweghe misses. And it's Anthony with the ball for Portland. It's an 18-point game. McCollum up top. The pass to Lillard. For the three. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Melo sees the space.
Nice dunk, man. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it. Let's go.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Lillard gets it to go.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
The Nuggets leading by 17. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. McCollum against Anthony. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far.
Lots of ways that CJ can burn you right there. Super effective on the inside.
Denver leading by 17. Bounce pass Smith. Anthony on the wing. He is guarded by McCollum. Carmelo throws it down.
That's Ferrell.
And that's how we get it done.
Just crushes the jam.
Amazing dunk, Carmelo Anthony.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Here is Lillard. It's McCollum on the wing. Excellent defense there from Smith.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Can't cash in from close range.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And it's Lillard missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Trailblazers trail by 19. Here's McCollum. Camby with the block.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight, and he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. The Trailblazers on offense. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Little. Pass to Trent. The 3. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Mutombo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Well, Smith's getting physical down there on the block, playing some bully ball down there low.
For Denver, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. That's good from J.R. Smith. And so he hits both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
A challenging stretch here for Portland. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Nurkic. It's stolen by Mutombo. And pushing it up, here's Denver.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Trent passes to Nurkic. Will it go? And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. The Nuggets leading by 22. Here's Anthony. Carmelo throws it down.
That's a time where coaches are telling you wrap up the offense.
Amazing, Carmelo Anthony. Nice dunk. Perfect execution. That's how we get it done, dog. Let's get it. Let's go.
Change here. Collins is checked in. For Denver, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. That free throw good from Anthony.
Well, Matt undoubtedly still the leader of this team in terms of when they need to calm it down and they need some offense. He's the guy they're going to look to score it.
Collins passes to Trent. Lillard against Anthony. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the basket by Mutombo.
We can get this done now.
Melo spots his teammate, good at noticing the open.
LeBron James, we can get this done now.
Lillard with it. He's got 9. Five on the clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Trent. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's the Denver Nuggets rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this.
27-point lead by us. Let's go. Perfect execution by us. That's how we get it done. Yeah, let's keep it moving. Hey, let's go. Woo!
Terry Stotts had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Defensively, you got to give a little more pressure to their shots, all right? Make them make the second, third, fourth play.
That's Terry Stotts drawing the line defensively. Doesn't want the first guy with the ball to beat him.
And that's where a total effort is needed. Get back quickly, match up, call out screens, really the complete package.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Collins plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Then it's Rodney Hood. Then it's Hezonja. And it's Simons in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And Portland has possession. Wide open look. That shot missing.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Nurkic, and it's sent back by Mutombo. And he recovers it.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a
nice defense, Mutombo. Nice blocks. No.
Calls timeout.
We tell him.
We talk about home court advantage. Do you feel
and like,
it's
Golding said, my character.
I do think
it's still hugely important.
It's
less
important.
Let's
go.
When there's a team that has been together for a long time and has proven that they can take their wares on the road and come home with a victory, but it absolutely gives you a level of comfort as a player to get into your routine, to be at a place that seems familiar. Something deep down psychologically helps every member of that team being at home.
Swanigan, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Nene, the pass to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. The 3 from Iverson. And another miss by Denver. And so Hood will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Simons. 5 to shoot. Collins in the post. Iverson covering.
Deceptive reach from Jokic there, swatting that shot away using those long arms.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been all night long.
Yeah, their energy.
We're going to keep that going. Keep going.
Amazing.
Perfect execution by us.
Still full, hustling, and still working hard out there.
And now here's Hezonja. Passes it to Simons. It's Hezonja in the corner. Portland no good that time either. The drive by Thompson. And when it comes to choosing, Brent, the MVP, the Coach of the Year, the Rookie of the Year, all these different great awards, do you like the current voting structure for these big awards right now?
I don't mind the current voting structure. I don't know how you get away from what it is in terms of handing people ballots to figure out who it is that they think have earned those awards throughout the year, Kevin. What I don't like about the structure is that you have media members who are voting on things that have huge financial ramifications for organizations. And when that stuff happens with a player who's going to earn a supermax contract because he made an all-NBA team, what you're going to start doing is restricting smaller market teams from being able to afford
I see with the donkey keep ran away, Kiki. Do you love it? Like, are they riding? So we never gonna. Hey.
Wait.
I am the
You
media.
are the media, Kevin.
Strike that. Let's rewind.
Can we delete that?
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Denver getting their last shot to go. Hood drops it in from 14 feet away.
Shots like this are going to really help Rodney stay in a rhythm.
Iverson outside. Thompson in the corner. Fires the three. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got his 4th assist in this one.
He made threes too now. Not just making a three. David Thompson, perfect execution by us.
Attached to him.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now here's Hood. When people talk about a player's mileage limit, do you think total games is the most accurate assessment in that?
I don't think so, Kevin.
What is it?
It's the amount of minutes that players play.
Yeah.
I mean, there are plenty of studies out there that teams are digging around on when players reach. And trust me, they got to be lucky, but you're talking 35,000, 40,000 minutes.
We are winning 60 to 24. That is amazing. What was that, like 36 points? That's how we get it
done year in and year out. So forget about games, go to total minutes played. That's where you'll find the biggest fall off for some of your favorite players that have amused and entertained you for years.
Interesting. And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game,
Carmelo Anthony.
And his focus,
It's a player of the
guys, has
game.
been laser
And Jordan played it
sharp.
again, like I said.
His touch from the field, flawless.
Jordan played
His
again,
teammates
so
worked
like
hard to get him the ball in some good positions. And boy, has he rewarded him with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Now here's Camby. Jokic passes to Camby. Shoots. Jokic trying to free himself up. And there's Camby. That's good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Camby's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Simons. Iverson covering. Hazonia kicks to Swanigan, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
What elevation. He's a smaller. But still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
1:02 left in the game. Now here's Iverson. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Let's get one more for the road. Come on, Anthony. One more time.
But Carmelo Anthony, a scoring
For
machine.
the road.
Easy to.
Perfect execution by us. And we're going to keep it going.
Left in the
True
fourth
donut.
quarter. Simons the pass to Collins. Hazonia on the wing. Back to Collins. The pass to Hazonia. Fires from 14, and Portland again with the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Anthony. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
They don't need business at home. I mean, Kevin, just a
Perfect execution by us, y'all. Nice perfect execution by us.
That's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
That's how we get it
For
done.
Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Turn the shush, come on, Anthony. That's how we doing. Turn the hush. Put your finger on your mouth and turn on the hush. Amazing game, team. That's how we get it done. I really love us, y'all, because that's how we get it done. We perfectly execute and call it a day. Field goal percentage is amazing, 63%. Free throw percentage is amazing, 85%. 11 for 13. We didn't have to take threes like that. They took 21. Ooh, that was pretty much it for them. They bought a 3, I bought a 3, huh? Like they died. 3 for 21. 14%. We just took 6 from made 1. Nice. 65 break points. Amazing compared to their 0. 46 points in the paint. Amazing compared to their 12. That's probably just amazing. Period. 46 points in the paint. 24 bench points. Amazing by us. 15 assists. Amazing. That's coming to Anthony's number also. Extra because I'm too. 14. Yeah, anything you get double digits assists, that's amazing. So 10 assists, that's amazing. Double digit, first double digit number is 10. That's pretty fresh too. And we have 15, so that's more than amazing. It's amazing. It's perfect. And 32 defensive rebounds. Oh, that's amazing. They missed many shots. 11 for 15. All right. Amazing shot of pretty fresh defense by us team. And we had 5 offensive rebounds, and they had 7 offensive rebounds. And we had 32 defensive rebounds. Like I said, that is so perfect. And they had 13 defensive rebounds. They had 20 rebounds overall. We had 32 just defensively. That's how we get it done. And 4 steals, 5 blocks, just one turnover, 8 points off turnover, though. That's amazing. This is how we get it done, team. 66 points, perfect score. And they scored 28. Nice. We scored 15 points a quarter. That's coming Anthony's number. And Jokic too, like I said. 15 points a quarter, coming Anthony's number. 15 times 4 is 60. So we had 60 points. And we had 66. So we did perfect plus 6. It's just perfect. And it's amazing side, pretty fresh by us. We did perfect and then some. We did perfect plus some. Alright. Let's keep it moving. They did pretty good. We did better. We did pretty better. Nice dunk from Anthony. 4 dunks. Let's look at these highlights to see them. That was 1. That was 2. Right on him. That's 3. On him again. Amazing. And that's 4. On him again. These highlights are just fresh. So crisp. So nice by us. Nice. You had dunks too. And I saw it right there. That was nice. And a 3-pointer. Oh. Oh. That's highlights, team. You're doing amazing. That was fresh. Amazing game by all of us, team. That's how we get it done. Hey, I see you. Look at spread out. And fresh. Oh, he had a dunk too. Oh, yeah, he did have a dunk on the fast break. You had about to show it. Look at this. Yeah. That was nice. Nice letting rebounds. Tumbo. Yeah, dunk two. Here it is. Wow. Amazing. That's English. Here it is. Wow. His only shot of the game was a dunk, and he had 2 free throws. That's how we get it done. That's pretty execution by us. He hit it one more time. Oh, yeah. That's 10 rebounds. Can be. You and Matuma together have 21 rebounds. That's amazing. Let's keep that going. Keep doing it. Yoki, you had a dunk too. Yeah, he did. Had a dunk over to get it again. That's like got our momentum started right here. Wow, that was amazing. Wow, I see you, Yoki. Yeah, that was a nice dunk. That was a really amazing dunk. Nice blocks too. 7 rebounds, 3 assists. On block, nice. One more dunk. Done one more time. Yeah. Alright, let's keep it moving. Hey, Kiki, better way to dunk too. Kiki, do you love it? Or they riding? Look at this. Wow. Nice. Let's keep showing it over and over again. It's amazing. It's perfect. And with that, we will keep it moving. Perfect game by us, team. We're going to keep that going and keep doing it. Let's end it on the dunk. Right fast. Yeah! One more time. Yeah! Again. There it is! That's cool, Anthony. Like I said, another dunk. Yeah! Wow! Yeah! That is! Alright, let's keep it moving.
Nigeria, this is the year of the beer. Leave it here in a chair so they know we was here. Staring in fear like a deer when the car coming near. In the middle of the road, bit of beer. You don't wanna rock with the man, hands off of the grands. Counting up bands while I talk to the fans. Knew I could jam, but the top wasn't playing. Now everybody wanna be your friends. How you feel? I'm just fine.
Alright, let's get it.
Out of my mind, and I think back when Daddy wrote down that it might scrape and it might grind, but you work hard.
And alright, CBT Naaruto. Over and out.
Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up.
And also today is April 18th, 2020. By the way. I'll say me, the different alternatives. The different alternatives and I, we want to say that we won't be some victims. Wow! Wow! Hey! Wow! I want to execute perfectly, like immediately. Alright, let's go. Alright, and like I said, today is April 18th, 2020, and Joe's had a birthday to Sean. It's his birthday today. I want to shout out. Joe's had a birthday, Sean. It's fresh. Like I said, today is April 18th, 2020, and he turned from 27 years of age to 28 years of age, and it's pretty fresh. It's amazing sounding pretty fresh. And my birthday is in February. It's on February 4th, 2020. In February 2020, and I turned for 22 years of age, 23 years of age, so it's just perfect. And yes, it's amazing. 17-18, shout out to that also. That was just today and yesterday too. And also, by the way, in our series, our 7-game series, we're up 3-0 right now. My Denver Nuggets, so yes, I just want to say that our fast too. Keep track of it. Yes. So yes, Sean's birthday today, and he's best 033. He's on here on all the files too with me, of course, and I'm CBT Naaruto, of course, right now on all the files. And yes, this is perfect. So I want to announce it, and of course, your Rogers right now on all the files. And so I want to announce that. And shout out to that. It's amazing, sounding pretty fresh. Also, 1 week and 1 day ago, the Final Fantasy VII remake video game came out, and it's 8 days ago. Just like Kobe Bryant's number 8. Kobe Bryant's first number when he was in the NBA. For Kobe Bryant's first number when he came in the NBA, it's 8, and his second number is 24. It came out 8 days ago, so it's pretty fresh, and that's fresh too because Kobe Bryant and Shaq team is Sean's team, the 2001 Lakers. 2000-2001 season, that Lakers, that's Sean's team, so that's pretty fresh also. Alright, and then Cloud Sean's character, so it's all pretty fresh. It's all amazing, sounding pretty fresh, and it's perfect. And it was 8 days ago, like I said, 1 week and 1 day ago, Final Fantasy VII remake video game came out. And the video game looks like it's amazing, sounding pretty fresh too. Shout out to Cloud, Tifa, Barrett, and the whole crew, and it looks like it's perfect. And like I said, Cloud is Sean's character, so I want to acknowledge that. And Sword for Kingdom Hearts 3 is my character. And let's get Sword for Kingdom Hearts 3 onto Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's necessary. And let's get it done. I think we're going to get it done. Alright. We're never going to get it done. And that's why I think we're going to get it done. Yes, we are going to. And also, Square Enix made the whole Final Fantasy franchise. Speaking of Square Enix. And they made a whole Final Fantasy franchise, and my favorite character from Final Fantasy franchise is Titus, and he's from Final Fantasy X. He's the main character in Final Fantasy X. And yes, it's amazing, sounding pretty fresh. And also, let's get Sword for Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind on the Super Smash Bros. I kind of like characters, Naruto, Sora, Titus, main Naruto, I'm listening to y'all. Alright. And Yuna is the main female character in Final Fantasy X, and she's the main character in Final Fantasy X. And Riku's my girl, and she's in Final Fantasy X. She's in Final Fantasy X also. All the made a crossover, all of them. Titus, Yuna, and Riku all made a crossover for Final Fantasy X and 10.5. It's fresh. It's perfect. It's amazing, sounding pretty fresh. And this is the day of Final Fantasy. Let's get my girl Riku on this day of Final Fantasy. And what this day of Final Fantasy is, this is the Final Fantasy and Square Enix kind of had like this hub for all the Final Fantasy characters. It's this day of Final Fantasy. It's on the PS4 also. My favorite console is Nintendo, by the way. My older brother's favorite console, Christian, his favorite console is PS4, and Sean's favorite console is Xbox One. Alright, and this day of Final Fantasy also is on the app. They also have it on the app and on the phone. I got it. Sean and I, we both got it. Chris doesn't have it. All three of us have it. And it's amazing. It has like 150 allies, 150 characters. And it's amazing, sounding pretty fresh. And it's perfect. And let's get my girl Rico on there. It's even more perfect. It's like 100%. Let's get to like 101%. Alright. And she's from Final Fantasy 10 to 10.5, like I said. So let's do that. And speaking of other characters on the video games, like I said, let's get Sora, my other character. One of my characters. Let's get Sora, my character. Kingdom Hearts 3, Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind. Let's get Sora, my character. All the Kingdom Hearts. And Kingdom Hearts 3 and Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind, the two most recent ones to come out. Let's get him on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's necessary. It's time. It's been time. He should be on there like 10 years ago, like over 10 years ago, like a decade ago, like over a decade ago. So it's overdue at this point, but it's still necessary. Let's get it done. I want him on there. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's go. And we're going to get him on there. We are going to get Sora for Kingdom Hearts 3 on the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Just like we got my girl Kefla on the Dragon Ball FighterZ, that video game, and I'm going to get Sora for Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, just like I got my girl Kefla for Dragon Ball Super onto Dragon Ball FighterZ. That video game, and I had that video game on Nintendo and Nintendo Switch, by the way. And that's my favorite console. Like I said, Nintendo's my favorite console. That's also why it'd be perfect to get Sora for Kingdom Hearts 3, Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind on the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, because that's on my console. Nintendo. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is on Nintendo, and I'll be able to play Sora on my console. When we get him on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I'll be able to play Sora on my console, which is Nintendo. So let's go. Let's get that done, and we're going to get it done. And I'm going to get it done. I'm going to get Sora for Kingdom Hearts 3 and Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Like I said, just like I got my girl Kefla from Dragon Ball Super with the video game Dragon Ball FighterZ. And like I said, I had that video game on Nintendo Switch, and Nintendo's my favorite console. Let's get it. Let's go. And with all that being said, also, shout out to Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind that came out on February 25th, 2020. During my birthday month of February 2020, like I said. And it came out February 25th, 2020. About like 1 month and 17 days ago. Like 1 month, 18 days ago. Maybe 1 month and 19 days ago. Maybe even 1 month and 19, 20 days ago. Maybe even 1 month and 21 days ago. 1 month and 22 days ago. 23 days ago. It came out around that time. Maybe 2 months ago. Not maybe 2 months ago. It's around 2 months ago. Like 1 month and 22 days ago, like I said. And it's been decided pretty fresh. 225 came on that day. That's my area code, Baton Rouge. Shout out, Louisiana, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. It came on 2-25-2020. Kingdom Hearts 3 Reminds. It's an add-on to Kingdom Hearts 3, and it's amazing sounding pretty fresh. And like I said, it came on February 25th, 2020, and it's perfect. Sora and I being individual, being solo. We love the team, Aqua. We love the crew, Donda, Goofy, K Mickey Mouse, Riku, Roxas, and the whole crew. We love it. But we gotta do this one solo. You know, get Kyrie back. We gotta do it individually. That's the objective. The objective in Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind is to get Kyrie back. The objective is to get Kyrie back, and we're going to do it. And so we are doing it. We're executing perfectly with our Kingdom Keyblade, and we're just going to keep it moving. So that's what we're doing. That's how we get it done, and it's perfect. So I want to say now is that. I want to say now is that. And with all that being said, I just wanted to acknowledge all of that. And CBT Naaruto, over and out. And that's what by Tuesday, Ross niggas. That's how we get it done. Blowout too with that. Alright. CBT Naaruto, over and out.
From off the top, the flow inside, I got you shrunk.